She's gonna walk out and they're gonna be gone because they were snapped away. Oh, she was snapped away. Why'd she come back?
It's the blip.
Oh.
She left and came back, and it's almost like time to... Oh, dude, they keep coming up with really interesting ways to show the blip. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Thomas.
And I'm Bethany. We are Moto Photo, and we're back again with Hawkeye, episode 5, Ronin.
And this episode obviously is going to kind of dive into his altered past a little bit, because we discovered, or Kate at least discovered, that he is in fact the Ronin. There was a whole little mishap with trying to get, I guess, a piece of his gear from what was Echo's place. They did not know, and had a third-party encounter.
I didn't realize the watch was his.
Well, I think it's his.
I thought it was Tony Stark's because it was from Stark Towers.
I think it's from the Avengers compound.
Oh.
Yeah. So I assume it's his.
I guess
watch.
it would make sense if it's his because she's obsessed with him, so...
Yeah, I was obsessed with trying to find him and maybe any clues to him. But the third party that encountered during the little altercation was none other than Natasha's sister, which is Yelena.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which my interest is curious if Clint actually knows if Yelena's Natasha's sister, because obviously not her blood sister, but her more or less sister by trade in a way, so I'm curious if he knows of the relationship, and if he knows of what they did and what they went through together from all the way in the Black Widow movie. And so now I wonder also what Yelena's gonna do and think, because obviously she's upset.
Yeah, well, I doubt that Black Widow talked about either of them. I don't think she crossed paths with her information. Highly doubt he knows.
Yeah, and so
he just knows it's a Black Widow.
Yeah, exactly. So their information back and forth with each other is off. It's definitely not correct. They don't have the correct information on each other. So I assume there's going to be an altercation. I don't think she's necessarily a villain per se, but I think she is a threat at the moment. So we're going to see how that threat gets dealt with.
What happens with the list? Because the bad lady made the list of Hawkeye's family.
Oh,
and
Maya?
Yeah, Maya knows that he has a family. And I kind of wonder, how is that going to tie in? Does she have connections that she can send somebody to his family? And I think that's going to partake. Yeah,
and this being the second to last episode, I got to imagine that it's happening very, very soon. And, when is Christmas Day?
Or send them to a safe house.
Is this episode Christmas Eve? And then the next episode's Christmas Day?
No, he's supposed to be home for Christmas Day.
We got to have a Christmas miracle.
I think there's going to be 2 days in one, like Eve and day in one. They'll just show the midnight happenings.
Maybe. That's possible. So anyway, if you guys haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and let us know what you think is going to happen in the last episode. We're on episode 5 and just one more of this holiday special. So until then, let's dig into episode 5. Here we go.
Those trees are so pretty.
Yeah, so she's been trying to find other Black Widows and
save them.
And basically save them. Yeah.
Who's she with?
Good question.
I guess that's just another widow.
Mm-hmm. She didn't even move.
She has a nice house. Wonder if she got out of the business.
House? It's like the Black Widow greeting. They just fight each other.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, this is pre-snap, I think. 2018. That puts it right at that Thanos fight, I think, in timeline-wise.
She's going to walk out and they're going to be gone because they were snapped away. Oh, she was snapped away. Why'd she come back?
It's the blip.
Oh.
She left and came back, and it's almost like time to... Oh, dude, they keep coming up with really interesting ways to show the blip. That's probably like the third or fourth one. Yeah, because to them, it was a moment in time.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Is that woman still alive?
Yelena?
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, she still owns the same house at least.
5 years later. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank God she still lived there. Her mom's gonna be pissed.
Why didn't she go to her place? Oh, it's burned. I forgot.
Oh my god. Maybe there's a reason for all of it. I don't know. But you just have to please just promise me that you'll look into it. That's all I ask. Okay.
What if it's her? What if it's the mom that's like...
That would be interesting.
Is that Yelena? Oh!
Hi. I made macaroni if you want some. A, I put you on a wire to remove an obstacle. And B, I did not break anything. I am way too talented than that. And C, stop being so defensive.
You're so
In
hostile.
all honesty, if I wanted to kill you, I
You would have already.
right as you open the door.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have even had time to shut it.
No.
I'd have been dead.
I love her humor. I'm so glad that they added her to the mix.
And I love her accent.
Yeah.
Where's the dog?
Good question. Maybe it's here.
Think about a name for your dog.
Does he still have the bag? The police officer's bag?
I love American Christmases. The tree, the presents, the super-powered reindeer, Rudolph.
Super powered reindeer.
Have you ever eaten reindeer?
Cannot say I've had the pleasure. No.
No, it is not a pleasure.
Wow, I did not see that coming. Like, thank God I didn't kill you up there.
You kill me again. Oh, Kate Bishop, you are so funny. That's hilarious. That one is the funniest.
She didn't jump out the window.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kate Bishop, do not get in my way again.
She big mad, man.
What an
The
exit.
same exit. That's where it all started. The Avengers won.
I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Sure has to do with her sister.
No, I'm sure it has to do with Ronin.
It's all pretty crazy. Would be great to discuss. Yeah, okay, sure. I've
I
screwed
like
up
how it's an
times.
old school answering machine noise.
I love you.
I love you. Go end this.
Oh, that was the Ronin suit. No. Just hand her the suit. Don't fight.
Oh, yeah, she's deaf, so she doesn't hear any of
she didn't
it.
hear it.
Jeez.
She's gonna find out it's him.
Yes, she is. And I bet Black Widow gets involved. I can't think of her name.
Yelena.
Yelena. I don't know anybody's name.
Boss. Your boss wanted your father dead. Now he's using
Ooh.
Damn. It's gnarly.
She saved him.
business. For sure.
Oh, man.
Now she's thinking.
Oh, no. He must have been the guy who wanted to be number one. He wanted to move up.
You can tell. He's scared.
Where is it? Kate?
What?
That's what I said earlier. It was his mom.
It was her mom.
Well, that's the guy I've been worried about this whole time.
Oh, no. Did you hear it?
Kingpin.
Yep.
I said,
Oh,
her mom.
no.
You said, what's his face? And I said, maybe it was the mom. And you thought she could have been the head point of everything anyway. Didn't we see him at the Christmas party?
Him?
In the first episode?
The guy in the white?
Yeah.
No. That's
Kingpin.
the first. That is the first reveal of Kingpin. The actual reveal of Kingpin in the MCU now officially, because technically he's already been in a Marvel TV show, and that's Daredevil. That was, I think it was on Netflix, for a while.
I think it was on Netflix.
And fun fact, they actually just announced that they are bringing back the original actor who played Daredevil in those shows. They're bringing him back as Daredevil in the MCU whenever they bring him out. No one really knows exactly when he's going to come out. There's some speculation and stuff, but
Guess I'd have to watch the show to have the attachment.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
It's cool, but still.
Yeah. And so that's pretty cool. He's probably the first MCU actor to go from, or he's probably the first Marvel person to go from a show to a movie. There have been several that have gone from being in one of the movies to a show, but I think he's the first to kind of do it backwards in a way. I was always hopeful that the DC universe, because in some ways the best thing DC has going on is some of their TV shows, but I was always hopeful that they would pull in some of the characters they had in their shows into the movies, but they never did, unfortunately.
There is a lot that happened in this episode.
Yeah, quite a bit. And
so I wonder if Yelena still wants to kill Barton. I'm sure she does. But I wonder if she understood the relationship she had with her sister. I wonder if that would change anything if she understood.
Yeah, curious, because I think there's got to be... I said this last episode. I don't know how the hell they're going to wrap everything up. Especially now with the reveal of Kingpin and all that. They're going to have to tie up the Maya thing. They're going to have to tie up now, maybe at least reveal more who Kingpin is. Obviously, they did that in episode 5 for a reason, instead of waiting to episode 6.
But I'm sure Maya is going to understand that that's what her cousin was actually the one who... And maybe she'll be vengeful towards him and leave Hawkeye alone, or Ronin.
Potentially. And there's now it's driving her narrative in a way that I'll just say to you, because you don't know, is driving her narrative in a way more towards what has happened in some of the comics and stuff.
And then there's also the fiance, Jacques.
Yeah, Jacques. Yeah, I was surprised to think, I don't know why I had the idea, but she wrote his name on the list potentially, and she's the one that's kind of behind everything. I wonder
how she got wrapped up with Kingpin.
I wonder if her dad was involved in any of it, her dad was originally involved in all that, and then she took it over maybe,
or inherited it and didn't have a choice, and then just
wasn't at the yeah, maybe, but wasn't at the beginning of episode 1. I feel like that they were fighting
and saying they had to leave again.
I wonder what that's about.
Yeah,
because I don't know the depth and knowledge behind Eleanor Bishop and what transpires with all that. But anyway,
I wonder why she wanted Clinton Barton dead. I wonder if she wanted Clinton Barton out of the picture for her daughter, if that was her original, because you realize after she found out Hawkeye was working with her daughter, or Clint, whatever, that's when Yelena came into the picture.
Yeah.
Or I wonder if she did that just because it threatens her jumpsuit clan. There's so many.
Well, yeah, now it does, because now that she knows that Hawkeye's behind it and she's tied into it, that's probably why she hired. It probably wasn't because she wanted her away from Kate.
It's probably a combination.
I think more so now she didn't want to be discovered,
And Kate was looking into it.
And Kate and Clint were looking into it. Obviously, Clint was the driver. Kate just the passenger riding along. How are they going to wrap it up? Jeez, one
So
episode.
I wonder if the next episode's going to be an hour and a half, or if it's just going to be another 45-minute.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it in 45 minutes. You know, almost all the episodes have been 40 to 50 minutes. There might be a season 2. That's maybe, but I don't foresee Jeremy Renner going and doing another TV show season. You know, maybe Kate goes into another season, but
wasn't there another show that did that? The very last episode was longer. Something that we watched. Maybe
some of them were it was random. Like the 4th episode would be an hour, and then the 3rd episode was 30 minutes. Like WandaVision was bad about that, because like the first 2 episodes were like 30 minutes, and then like one episode was like randomly like an hour, and then the next one was like 40 minutes again. So it was just it mixed and match. So yeah,
we'll see next week.
Oh. Is it already the season finale next week?
It has to be. I mean,
just in time for Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle. I've been saying it all season long. It's going to be a Christmas miracle.
It's going to be a Christmas catastrophe, because I'm going to have to wait a whole nother year to know what happens.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see where it leads into.
And their awesome costumes of cosplay. I want to see those.
They gotta come out. They gotta
show
episode.
those.
They got them. They gotta.
Maybe that's the purple. Maybe that's the purple outfits they keep showing.
Yeah, which sucks that they teased it. They teased the purple outfits so early on, and before the show was even out, they teased those outfits. And
Kate wears one.
They're only going to come out until episode 6. Yeah,
but Clint hasn't worn one yet. He's just wearing his Ronin and his regular face.
I hope they use Grills. I want Grills to make an appearance and help fight next episode. That'll be fun. Anyway, all right. Well, there it is. Episode 5 done, and we'll see you next week, right before Christmas, for episode 6. And we're gonna send this Hawkeye series off and send off the last Marvel series of the year of 2021. So,
and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Until next time, guys. We're Motophoto. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.